Following on from creating goals and targets in a care plan, this video will step you through adding activities and referring some of those to a registered allied health provider or private specialist.
The next thing we would want to do is assign some activities for the patient. In this example here, I'm going to show how to add activities for the optimized weight goal. I will show you an example of a patient assigned activity and also a referral to a private allied health provider. So for example, we can assign an education about dieting for weight loss for the patient, and we will also want to refer this patient to a dietitian. So we click on the referral to dietitian checkbox. The dietitian is the provider that we want to refer the patient to, and in this third drop-down list here, we need to pick the specific allied health provider we're going to send the referral to. So this list shows all of the dietitians who are currently registered in Link DHR. Obviously this is our test system, so it's got all of our test providers. So you select the provider that you want to send the referral to. We click on OK, and we have our information populate on the activities side of the care plan. So for the patient, there's no referral required for the patient for their education exercise. But what's important here is the useful resource assigned to this activity. We click on this, it will open up resources, and when we click on open in a new tab, education about dieting for weight loss, it will open up a new tab in the current browser which takes you to a government website about tips for losing weight healthily. So the patient will have access to this resource when they log into the patient portal, and they are able to go away and have a read about this information to help them on their weight loss journey. And this would substitute sending them home with a paper, a brochure, for example. Okay, so for the referral to the dietitian, we need to click on the Create Referral button. In the Create Referral process, we will see the provider's name, their address, their email address. There is an option to attach a document. There is also the option to create the EPC form, which is now known as chronic disease management. You're able to create the form by ticking the checkbox, allocating the number of visits, and indicating that it is for the purposes of a GPMP. So the reason for the referral automatically brings across the goal of optimized weight with the target date of the 22nd of February 2016 and the metric, which is 75 kilos as the target weight. You can free type additional information in here. So this is information that the private allied health provider will see, and you're able to add details there as required. Once you're done, you click the Send Referral button. This will generate the EPC form, which needs to be printed, signed, and sent to the allied health provider. So we have a PDF version that will come up here that has the option to print. So you can print, sign, and send that off. It saves you having to go back to your clinical management system to complete this step. What this has also done is sent a referral via email to that specific allied health provider, and we can see that the status has changed to referral sent via email to that allied health provider. If we click back into the referral information, we will be able to see that our copy of the EPC form that we created, you're able to open that again. Now that the referral has been sent, you have the option to cancel the referral if you wish. That will also send an email notification to the provider. At this point, I'm going to click OK to close this dialog box. And you would work through the different goals and place different activities against those goals while consulting with your patient and explaining the activities and the reading that you want them to do, and also in regards to the referrals to private allied health providers and where you would want them to go and visit those allied health providers.